Hi, I'm Henry, and I'm going to be offering a small demo lesson of the differences between ser and estar in Spanish. Now, these two verbs both mean to be and are some of the most common verbs in the Spanish language. However, they're both used in very different ways. So before we learn their conjugations, let's just do a quick overview of what each verb means. So, ser is usually used for permanent characteristics or conditions, to describe what an object is, its size, color, or origin. So I could say, él es alemán, he is German, which is an immutable characteristic, he is and will be German. Or I can say, la manzana es verde, the apple is green, it is a green apple. Very simple. Now, ser has many other uses, but we can go over these in our next lesson. Things such as time, political affiliation, what kind of job you have. But for now, let's move on to estar. Now, estar, on the other hand, is usually used to address something's condition or its current state. So let's look back at the previous example to get a better idea of what exactly this means. So if I say, la manzana está verde, that is saying that the apple is currently green, not that it is a green apple. So, for example, it could be green now, and in 2 days be red. So it is an unripe apple, not necessarily an apple that is green forever. So, estar then is asking about the current state of an object. Another difference could be if I say, ¿Cómo estás? A very common greeting in Spanish. I'm asking you, how are you today? How do you feel? How's your day been going? If I said, ¿Cómo eres? It would be really weird. I'd be, describe yourself to me. Are you tall? What color is your hair? Your eyes? What do you do? So, there's a very big difference between these two phrases. Estar also has many other uses, such as place. But again, we can go over that in more detail later on in the next lesson. So, before we continue to the conjugations of these verbs, let's just go over one of these differences again, but I want this time for you to tell me what you think the difference between these two phrases is. So if I say, ella es enojada, and I say, or if I say, ella está enojada, what's the difference? The difference is that I'm saying, if I say, ella es enojada, I'm saying she's always angry. She's a very angry person. If I say, ella está enojada, I'm simply saying that she's angry today, something happened. She's just angry right now, but she's not always angry. So again, it's really important to look at these differences because these verbs are used and have very different meanings. So we're going to quickly review the conjugations, and I want you to repeat after me before we finish the lesson. So it's yo soy, tú eres, él, ella, usted es, nosotros somos, ella, ellos, ellas y ustedes son. For estar, it is yo estoy, tú estás, él, ella, usted está, nosotros estamos, and ellos, ellas, ustedes están. So that's all today, but I look forward to continuing this lesson next time as we continue to review the differences between ser and estar.